but we're going to get to wrestling right now. 125 pounds, you and I, Trevor Anderson, number 20 in the country. He's going to go against Antonio Lorenzo. He is a senior, number 23 in the country. Two-time national qualifier at Cal Poly. Now wrestling in Norman, Oklahoma.
Anderson trying to dig in an underhook. Oh, nice flurry there by both guys. Lorenzo took a sweeping shot, and Anderson squared up.
Officials tonight, same as last night. The lead official, Kevin Looper. The second official, Leo Mercado, and he's been in the McLeod a couple times.
Anderson likes this stuff right here. I call that the Hudakai. I don't know what to call it, but that's what I just named it.
And you talk
nothing.
About,
my God.
I don't know what that reaction to. And you see Coach Swaby on that too. It's like, how long do you have to hold a guy for a takedown? But there's no points awarded there.
Yeah. Now Anderson, he's done that multiple times over this past year.
Yeah, it's kind of that little cow catcher. I know you call it Hudakai, little magic move. But he's got that on numerous guys. But also he's been in that same spot where he's, Coach Swab's going, man, we need takedown here. He's not getting takedown.
You think about it, that could have been a 4,
100%.
Or 5, 3 and 2, They got nothing.
And you've kind of wasted a bullet that he knows,
Yeah.
These guys are well scouted, but that's in his arsenal
Yeah,
now.
he felt it now. Yeah. Be a little tougher.
So now we're down to just a minute left in the first period. Looks like Coach Schwab got the razor out from last night. Didn't he have a full beard last night? Now he's
clean.
Now he's clean shaven.
Man. Maybe he's a little superstitious, and he hasn't got they were 9-0, first loss, so maybe.
I've never got that vibe from him, but you never know. You never know.
Nice shot. Nice shot by Lorenzo. He's got the single all the way up, taking Anderson down. Anderson's not easy to finish on, and there you go. He's trying to cut the corner there. He's holding on. He's in a scramble. He likes the scramble. We'll see how Lorenzo does here.
Yeah, he's trying to come out the back there, Lorenzo, and we're going to get a potentially dangerous. And I like that call. I don't want anybody getting hurt there, but that was a really good offensive shot from Lorenzo there. And then equally good defense, not getting scored on.
Had some good action. No score here the first period, but had some good action, 0-0.
So now we're going to go down to the mat, or I believe we will.
Anderson goes down. Oh, man.
Just don't know. I just know this. If you don't call that, then guys are too strong. They're going to work their way out of it at some point.
Anderson up, gets mat return. Lorenzo, mat return again. Nice mat return. Trying to work in an arm bar. Anderson kind of balling up here, trying to get in position where he can come back up. But, man, Lorenzo knocks him to his belly. Building up some riding time. 30 seconds coming up here. Anderson all the way up, cuts away.
So good persistence by Anderson. Third time he gets to his feet after two great mat returns by Lorenzo. Anderson gets out for his 1-point escape.
Another shot, same shot every time. Sweep single to Anderson's right leg. Picks it up. Anderson, again, not easy to finish on. Looking for maybe a near cradle. But Anderson keeping his head up. Shin whizzer. Hard shin whizzer here. They're on the edge. He does get the cradle hooked up.
He's got it locked
up.
He
rolls with it. He rolls with it. Gets a takedown. Has his foot just barely in. No back points yet. Nope, no back points.
It almost looked like Anderson loaded himself up there, almost put his head to his knee, and Lorenzo locked it up, rolled him through for the takedown. He's not going to get any near fall on that, but
no, he took advantage of his opportunity right there. Just went for it, and it paid off. 3-1, 3-1 now. 3-2 with an escape for Anderson.
Lorenzo lost last night to Iowa State. Anderson lost last night to Spratley from Oklahoma State. So one of these guys is going to have a bad weekend going 0-2, and they're both quality wrestlers.
Well, the onus kind of on Anderson, man. He's down 3-2, and Lorenzo probably no, he's going to take neutral. He's going to take neutral. Okay.
Man, Anderson's he's good on top. That's interesting.
Oh, nice shot by Anderson. Lorenzo squaring up. A lot of pressure on him. A lot of pressure on Anderson. Got a stalemate. Yeah, he's going to have to finish quicker than he can't shoot and stop right there.
Yeah, Lorenzo, good defense there. Heavy hips. But Anderson is a little more active here in the third period. Obviously,
there's that same shot.
That's a good outside single by Lorenzo.
Anderson grabs his wrist. Good defense so far. Lorenzo wants to trip him, brings him back in the middle. Good decision there. That's where you want to be when you get the single up. Well, it's not happening now. Anderson's really good in this situation. He might not score, but he's going to be hard to score on.
Well, if he could kick him off right there, he can come up behind him, but
he's close. Anderson now in the advantage, but they're on the edge.
He's going to try to elevate him here and come in behind him. Oh,
wow.
That is just by a sliver. But great action, both guys. 58 seconds left in the match.
There's that action coming around. No score. Anderson needs to get to him again. Underhook. He's on the attack, but he's got to get to his legs. Oh, wow. 35 seconds. Lorenzo doing a good job, just wasting time, really.
Yeah, Anderson's got to come back out of bounds and try to get a new start. The referee calls a stalemate.
Really, the best thing for Lorenzo to do is probably just shoot on Anderson, but he's backing out, backing up a little bit.
But he's not going to get two calls here in 20 seconds. So
no, not at all.
Onus on Anderson to go get a takedown here in a short time.
Gets a stall call, but time's running out, 8 seconds. Lorenzo just hanging on, doing a good job, really. Smart wrestling right there. He's going to win the match 3-2. That's exactly what Oklahoma needed to do, man. Get off to a good start, like we said. They won a toss-up match, and there's another toss-up match coming up next.
You're watching UNI Wrestling.
Our customers have always been our priority.
Our customers are our family, and we want to make sure they know that we'll do everything in our power to lower prices, to be the place that they want to shop.
You're going to see the savings all over the store. We did a deep dive and we took advantage of every lower price, lower costs we could to make it better for our customers.
There's absolutely no reason to shop anywhere but Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee, after the game, stop by your local Hy-Vee where they're lowering prices on thousands of items you use every day. Hy-Vee, dedicated to making your life easier, healthier, and happier. So Oklahoma drawing first blood in the dual meet, winning a tight contested match at 125, 3-2. So they go up at the dual meet 3-0. One of the guys that wrestled really well last night was Julian Farber from UNI, and he's going to come back out tonight, ranked 21st in the country. He's sitting at 10-3 on the year. His opponent, number 23 in the country, is Cleveland Belton. He is a senior from Corona, California.
Yeah, both these first two guys from Oklahoma are from California. Actually, they got 3 guys in the lineup from California, but there's some dang good wrestling out that way.
Yes, there
right?
is.
Yeah, you're right. Farber did look good last night. That's the best I've really seen him compete consistently in a match against somebody, high-level guy. And we'll see. He likes to shoot that high crotch. Belton, dropping down to his knee some here, posting his hand against his head. We'll see if he can get there. Farber can break through to get there.
Yeah, Belton, a quality wrestler, 2-time qualifier. Was at Arizona State and Oregon State. Now found a home at University of Oklahoma. Won a couple titles out in California, and that's no joke.
No joke. One division in high school.
Farber also a national qualifier last year. But that's exactly what Oklahoma needed. They needed to win, a few of these matches on the front side of the intermission to stay in the dual meet. It's kind of set the tone for their team.
Sure did.
That's a good fake
Nice
by
snap.
Belton, trying to run around him there.
When you get a guy like Farber who wants to get to the legs and the opponent is on his knees, you gotta change up. You gotta get on his head. You gotta make him uncomfortable.
Yeah, Farber a little too far away to attack. Now he's a little closer, can attack. Good snap. Gets Belton's head under. Now he's in that little cow catcher situation. But Belton really heavy on both elbows. Boy, that's a quick stalemate right on the edge of the out of bounds. I thought Farber may want to try to run him out of bounds, see if he can get a cheap stall call, but he got stalemated.
Good hand fighting going on. Nice attack. Belton fighting it off, but Farber does have a good underhook.
Just 30 seconds left here in this first period. 0-0, Belton, Farber.
Belton is backing off again. Let's see if we get something going here.
So Farber's got that cow catcher again. And this is where they got a stalemate just a few seconds ago. He's trying to bounce that head and loosen up that elbow grip, and we're going to get another stalemate.
And they have a 0-0 first period. Belton takes down Oklahoma up 3-0, second match. Start of the second period.
There you see the Oklahoma coaching staff. Head coach Roger Kish, second year. He was at North Dakota State for 12 years. He was a two-time All-American at the University of Minnesota. His assistant's Tayon Ware. Boy, that guy can wrestle.
Nice somersault, gets a reversal. Just shows you some athletic ability of Belton. He's an athlete. Farber right away comes up to his feet. Belton gets him back down to the mat. Farber back up. Hey, you need to get out. You need to take down, or you need to escape. If you're Farber, nice. Stood right on his head, kind of a headstand almost, somersault.
The other two assistants for Coach Kish are Austin Marsden and Cam Sikora.
Farber out for one. Shot by Farber, nothing going.
Well, down to a minute in the second period. We just keep getting in that same spot. Either Farber's under Belton or vice versa. Now Farber trying to use that under and get to his body.
Oh, nice job by Farber. Use a little power there.
Yeah, just a little knee block and ran him over it. That was nice work for that 3-point takedown to put now Farber in the lead 4-2.
And that's what we just talked about. Something with, you know, the style is bothering you a little bit. Farber kind of mixed it up there and got to a score, like I said, a knee tap. And now he's trying to pull him on. You and I staff. They're a little upset today.
But as he was doing that, I think he relaxed a little bit, and Belton was almost out for his 1-point escape. Well, we're going to have a restart here with 32 seconds left. Boy, something happened there, and I don't know who. Okay, it was Belton moved a little quick. I knew somebody did. Coach Schwab over there saying, make him start legal. There, see, now he moved his knees back. I think Belton heard Coach Schwab. He goes, okay, I'll move him back.
Farber trying to, oh, there's that same headstand somersault. Now they get in the scramble position. Both guys trying to elevate themselves. Each got a leg tied up. Should be a stalemate.
Yeah, odd situation. I would stalemate this too. Just make sure.
Get somebody doesn't get hurt.
That, nobody exactly. Boy, but we're letting this go for some reason.
4 seconds.
Boy.
Yeah.
Well, Farber has a real good period there heading into the third. He's going to go down with a 4-2 lead, and he's got 48 seconds of riding time. And, of course, Belton's going to start reversing that.
He wants to go neutral. Which now, hey, if Farber can get another takedown, he's got a chance to get some riding time. You know, 12 seconds to go for get to the minute riding time. But obviously, Belton needs a takedown. It's 5-2, Farber.
Pretty good snap by Farber. Belton does a nice job circling out of any danger there.
He's an athlete, man. You can tell it. He's quick.
Yeah, you can tell Belton wants to wrestle from distance, and Farber doesn't. So that's more on Farber to grab a wrist and start working up an arm.
Get a wrist, get an underhook. You know, crowd him. You got a choice there. You don't have to let him be in the open. And Belton, hey, he's right where he wants to be.
He's doing a nice job with those fakes too. Yeah. He's got Farber bouncing a little bit on those fakes.
And right there, Farber, that's what we're talking about. He gets his underhook. He's got control of that situation.
Under a minute now, at least in regulation. 5-2 Farber over Belton.
Nice, there he is. That's Farber's best shot. Gets him down, sits over the ankle. Got a takedown on danger call.
I think they want to cut him unless they're going to get some near fall here, and I guess he did. He get a 2 count, he's got a 1 count.
Yeah,
but now you want to cut him.
You do. It's going to be right now. It's 9-2 with riding time.
I don't think he can hear. Well, now the coach has sat back down. But a takedown's a major decision, a team point.
There he does. He cuts him. 19 seconds left. Shoots right back in. Great job by Farber. He's right back at it.
He's still going to get it with 20 seconds left. Intentional release and gets a takedown.
That's some mat awareness. That's a really heck of a 2 nights for Farber.
Farber 2 nights in a row. He wrestles a strong 7 minutes. It's a major decision. 12-3 over Belton. And that'll put the Panthers up 4-3 in the dual meet.
Yeah, Farber, a takedown late in both matches last night and tonight for a major decision.
You're watching 141 pounds. Panthers have Cale Happel, ranked number 5th in the country, senior from Lisbon, Iowa, sitting at 17-1 on the year. His opponent will be Moshe Schwartz. He is also a senior, number 16 in the country. And I know another poll it looks like it's got him number 9. And he's a transfer from Northern Colorado. And I remember, he's tough, 3-time qualifier. Get dinged a little bit right there.
Yeah, I think Apple kind of got dinged a little bit on that shot from open. You know, Schwartz, a 3-time qualifier, round of 16. Actually, the first 3 weights here at Oklahoma. Cal Poly transfer, was it Oregon State or Arizona State,
well,
Oregon State?
Yeah, he did. His third school now, Belton. So
and now this one, Moses Schwartz from Northern Colorado. But then, you know, that's the transfer portal. That's where we're at these days, and
yeah, I agree. I think
they've done a good job acquiring some talent.
You know, and we've talked about this. I mean, if you go back, 7, 8, 9 years, too hard to transfer.
Yeah.
I mean, a team had you locked down.
Did.
Now,
academic rules and transfer rules.
But now we flipped at 180, way too easy to transfer.
Yes,
you know,
for sure.
Got to be a happy medium in there somewhere.
Apple had a big win last night at Oklahoma State, overtime. Brought the house down, actually. Yeah. Nice shot by Apple. And on the leg, now he's up inside trip. Oh, Schwartz. Whoa.
Schwartz dangerous, long and lean.
He really is. Good athlete.
But like you said, Happel, big overtime victory last night. Schwartz lost to number 13, Jacob Frost from Iowa State last night. But Frost is a tough customer. Both those Frost brothers are tough for Iowa State. But I think Happel, you know, same thing with Happel, man. When he gets going early, he's really, really good. It's just, boy, let Schwartz trying to muscle Happel there with that underhook. Happel kind of runs out of that.
Yeah, he probably got that on most guys. And here we go again, a guy on his knees. Different scenario, man, if you haven't worked on that. Happel pretty seasoned. He's probably pretty much seen everything. Oh, nice job. Underhook and got to the leg, lifted underhook. He needs both hands to the leg, though.
I always thought of a guy that was on his knee. Shouldn't you start working that head?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I always thought.
Oh, nice shot. Nice attempt. It wasn't a great shot by Moses Schwartz. Minute left, first period. Team score, 4-3 UNI.
Yeah, Schwartz got about 4 inches on Happel, doesn't he? He's a lot taller.
Happel now is on the, but he keeps coming up to the waist, and Schwartz just whizzers out of it.
Yeah, Happel doing a nice job getting to the body, just can't finish there. Trying that little throw by, but Schwartz right now, that was a little misdirection. Trying to put Schwartz back to his hip, but
I don't know if he's going to try to. Yeah, he needs to come with that whizzer arm. Oh, man, nice hips. Nice hips by Schwartz. Wow. Tried to take him right to his back.
Yeah, put Happel in a little bit of danger just for a second. So, once again, got to watch out for Schwartz. I mean, guy's dangerous.
So you got Happel. Oh, nice. Nice. Happel been most of the offense, and Schwartz is kind of really good defense.
Right,
you know, I mean, to score. Looking to score from some defensive stuff.
Schwartz, nice job getting to his feet. He's got that lock broke, so he's going to get out for his one.
Yes, Happel needs to keep his hands locked on the leg for a single finish, I think, instead of just coming to around his waist and getting whizzered.
Once again, Schwartz drops that knee, and there's just too much distance there for an attack. Plus, there's nothing to attack. You'd have to get down to your knees and maybe shoot in and up on him. But half attempt by Schwartz. Happel trying to take some ground here, trying to get under Schwartz.
Back and forth, back and forth. No takedowns, just 1-0. 1 minute left in the second period.
You're right, Coach, on that underhook and that little throw by. Just right away dropped down to that single, that high single, and I think that would work for Happel. But Schwartz is doing a great job with his whizzer and his defense. Tries a little arm drag action there.
It's almost like Schwartz down on this knee, kind of lulling you to sleep, and all of a sudden, boom, you know. There it is, there. There's the takedown. Nice job by Happel.
Yeah, Happel stayed on that.
And Happel switched up a little bit there. Didn't come to the waist. Here it is, down to the single. Nice dump. And when he came to the waist, he body locked. Yeah.
Yeah, took away that whizzer of Schwartz. But Schwartz going to get right back up and out to make it 3-2. 20 seconds left in this second period.
Happel moving well. Mixing it up a little. Oh, man. Reshot by Schwartz. 8 seconds left.
Not much time left in the period, but he's trying to run down a takedown.
Nice recovery. Nothing. Oh, he does. He sneaks in that takedown at the buzzer.
Well, yeah, boy, they're going to have to, they're talking it over if he got it or not within the time. And I can't watch both the clock and the match. Let's see, he pulls him back out.
He does keep his foot in if there was enough time on the
His foot's definitely in. I agree with that. And I don't. So the backup official, Mikado. Yeah, so that's the way it's going to. That's the way it's going to go. It's going to go as a takedown. Everybody's yelling now. Schwab's yelling, Kish yelling.
When you can get a takedown with no time left and no, there's nothing the opponent can come back with an escape or anything, that is a big takedown.
So now they're going to go and review it. And Coach Kish is not at all happy about that. And the thing is, it's a takedown. I just don't know how much time was left, unless you have the time on there. Well, we've got it right now. 3, 2, 1. Boy, that looks like a takedown from that angle. Looks like there was 1 second left.
Well, there was, and they gave a 3. Okay, so Happel is going neutral.
So now Schwartz, with that, is ahead 5-3. Riding time does not look like it's going to be a factor at all in this match.
So now Happel really needs a takedown here. And he's done this before and been close, but you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. Another takedown by Schwartz, like a defensive takedown. It's Happel now coming out, gets an escape, but he's down 8-4.
He's really going to have to go now. He's going to have to get a couple takedowns if he's going to win this match, down 8-4.
In on a shot. He's going to have to lift the single. Right there. Puts himself in better position. Got the head on the side. He's in good shape. He's got to get him to the mat. Got to get him to the mat for a takedown.
Got to have a mat return.
Now Schwartz whizzers. Now he needed to do that right away. He needed to lift right away. Tries to limp arm out. Doesn't get it. Right back in again. Now in a high crotch situation. Cuts across. Schwartz rolls him through. Yeah, Schwartz is not easy to finish on. You got to finish clean right away. Happel's had a number of chances here. 46 seconds. There's a fireman carry. He jumps across. There should be a 3. He needs to cut him.
He's got to cut him right away. He's got to cut him right away. There's 20 seconds left. And he's got to get one more score.
He's close.
That looks like control. He gets that leg in, it definitely is. Schwartz is scrambling out of it.
Nothing yet. 6 seconds. He's got a limp arm.
So Schwartz is going to hang on for a 9-7 upset win over Cale Happel. And that will put Oklahoma in the lead after 3 bouts, 6-4. You are watching UNI Wrestling.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future, with energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Back in the McLeod Center, CFU Match Watch, 149 pounds. UNI Panthers, Colin Real Buto, he is a redshirt senior. His opponent, Willie McDougall, is a junior from the University of Oklahoma.
I think we're going to have a clash of styles here. McDougall.
McDougall, let's go with that.
Okay, McDougall,
yeah.
number 11, really a good athlete. 14-3. Riabuto, man, you can't ever count that guy out. As we seen last night, found a way to win. He's really good in the scrambles. But this might be a fun match here. Yep, there's McDougall, man. He is quick. Gets the first takedown, puts him back down.
Yeah, Real Buto shoots from another zip code there, and McDougall just runs around behind him on that three-point takedown.
Yeah, there it is. You're right. He just go behind, puts him down in that rear standing. Mat return, boom, 3-0. Of
course, Real Buto doesn't panic in here because he gives up that first takedown a lot, and he just wrestles through every situation. So obviously see how this plays out, but he's up to his feet already.
I think McDougall probably likes to be on his feet, so this gives him an escape.
Yeah, McDougall, number 11 in the country. From Niagara Falls, New York. He's also a two-time national qualifier. Real Buto, 13th ranked in the country, two-time national qualifier. So pretty evenly matched in every stat here with these guys. Real Buto trying to get a little more physical or dig that underhook in, but McDougall wants that distance, doesn't he? Most of these Oklahoma guys, at least the first 3-4 weights, they like to have that space.
Yeah, Riabuto's really been the aggressor here.
He is keeping the pressure on McDougall, but you've got to have some good attempts there. Now he gets him down a little front headlock situation here. Runs McDougall out of bounds, and he is going to, let's go, referee's going to call that action, so no stall call there. Panther coaching staff, Doug Schwab, 15th year. National champion at the University of Iowa, Olympian back in 2008. Assisted by Lee Roper, Randy Pugh, and Drew Foster.
35 seconds left, first period, 3-1 McDougall. Meet started out pretty much right what Oklahoma would like to see.
Absolutely.
Won in the first 2 out of the 3 matches, including 141, where Apple's ranked 5th. Five seconds.
So that's how the periods get in. McDougall's going to hold that 3-1 lead. 22 seconds of riding time.
It's like McDougall's going to go down.
Team score 6-4. Sooners over the Panthers at this point. McDougal, nice job getting right to his feet.
Roberto not letting him go, but nice kick out by McDougal. 4-2. 4-1, I'm sorry, 4-1.
Boy, Real Buto's taking a bunch of ground. He just needs to put a couple shots in there. And right there, I think that's what the referee was thinking too, that just taking that much ground and coming into your opponent got the stall call for Real Buto.
Now, Roberto in behind.
Oh boy, that's going to be a stall call, isn't it? Holy cow, he just walked off the mat. We'll see. Referees are talking it over. I mean, it either is or it's not. I don't understand what the conversation's about.
Yeah, he did. There it is.
So that is more or less that's a flea in the mat back in the old days, you know. So they call a stall. 4-2 now, Real Buto. I think he's feeling a little momentum right now.
Yeah. Oklahoma coaches want McDougal to get aggressive, but
and he has slowed down his pace, and he is doing a lot of backing up, and Real Buto's just taking ground.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah.
It's a nice shot. Now it's upside down waterfall position, but Real Buto, he's good here. He can even score here. He'll try to kick the leg out, but nothing else. He'll get a stalemate.
37 seconds left in the second period here. That was a good outside single by McDougal.
That was quick, sharp, crisp shot. Yeah, Real Buto needs to get to his legs. Hasn't really been able to. Nice underhook.
Yeah, he gets one or two committed shots. Even if he doesn't score, coach, he's going to get another stall call.
Oh, yeah, he's horsing him around.
Because McDougal's playing a lot of defense here.
Ten seconds. Second period. Shot by Real Buto, but it's too far out.
We're heading into the third period. Real Buto's going to have a choice. He's going to go down. Try to tighten this match up even more.
Just like we thought, a bunch of highly contested matches.
There's the Oklahoma coaching staff right there. Well, that didn't look like a fair start either, but we're wrestling. And Real Buto right to his feet, and McDougal's just going to let him go. So it will be 4-3. McDougal's still in the lead. Ready time not a factor. Here's where that stalls might come into play here, depending on how Real Buto wrestles here in the third. It's a good snap, but you have to attack behind that.
A misdirection there by McDougal. Nice snap by Roberto.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's got to be in the back of the referee's mind. But now kind of gets him off the hook. A great shot.
For
outside
sure.
single
For sure.
by McDougal.
Shin wizard by, oh wow. Roberto twirls around. He's pretty good here if he can get some leverage here, get some height. Now he's come up before. McDougal hanging on for dear life to them ankles.
Now under a minute in the third, 53 seconds to be exact. Good little scramble ends in a stalemate.
We got some blood time, it looks like.
There's some stats on Coach Schwab. Coached 2 national champs. Coast Foster, Keck Eisen last year. 9-1 against Oklahoma, actually 7 in a row, 7 straight.
Wow, that's impressive. Tell you what, man, Oklahoma came to wrestle tonight. We got a scrap going on.
Yeah, Oklahoma's doing exactly what they needed to do. You know, if they can pull this one out, they've got to win on the front side here. The back side's going to favor the Panthers after intermission. But
Yeah,
they already pulled a huge upset with Cale Happen.
yeah, they did. Yeah.
Stats on Roger Kish. 1 All-American at OU, but he had 9 All-Americans at North Dakota State. He was there for a dozen years. Pretty darn good wrestling coach right there.
He was a good athlete too, man, in Minnesota.
Yes, he was.
He won a lot of matches up there. Did very well. Did a good job at North Dakota State too.
Last year, January 27th, 30-12, Panthers. And I'll tell you another little nugget here, Coach. Like I said, UNI's won 7 straight, but Oklahoma was the first UNI duel that was out of state. They'd always wrestled in-state competition, and that's back when it was Iowa State Teachers College.
Wow.
It was 1926. Panthers won 26.5 to 9.5. I don't know how they did half
Dougal
points.
in on single. Ributo got big scramble here. McDougal still on the leg. Ributo not sure which way he wants to go here. Oh, he's really the clock's on McDougal's side, but this isn't over yet. This is not over yet.
If you come out the back door, he can score. 15 seconds left. He's trying to get a danger call. He's not going to get a danger call. Now it looks like he might. He's going to get a 3-point takedown with 5 seconds left. Real Butel's going to win the match 6-4 in the last 5 seconds.
Hey, that's 2 nights in a row.
It is. He just kept wrestling. Broke that lock on the Google and got the winning takedown. Watching Oklahoma and UNI wrestling.
That's clutch, man.
Now that'll put the Panthers back on top of the duel at 7-6, heading into 157 pounds. Panthers going to put out number 4 in the country, Ryder Downey. He's a redshirt sophomore, sitting at 17-2 on the season. His opponent is going to be Owen Eck, 3-6 on the year, just a freshman from Andale, Kansas. 4-time Kansas champ. I believe he's a true freshman, Coach.
Wow, 4-time champ. It's impressive. There he goes. He gets behind Downey, but Downey comes out. Downey's hard to finish on. That's a good effort by the freshman. Downey has had a great year. Indianola, Iowa State champ. Head in the hole for Eck. Can't finish. Oh, wow. But this guy, he's coming out after it. Yeah. He's coming out.
Great effort by Eck. Absolutely. And then you just have to wonder if he can keep that pace for 7 minutes. I mean, obviously, you know Downey can. We've watched him for 2 years. Got a huge gas tank on him. But another good attack by Eck, staying offensive. Eck did not wrestle at Iowa State last night. Downey lost a match to Oklahoma State last night.
Great match. Came down to the wire last night.
That was literally 1 or 2 seconds. I mean, yeah, time expired, and the officials had to figure out if it was a escape or not.
Now Downey in on a high crotch. Nice job. In deep.
Look at that, hitting the splits there.
Oh, gets rolled through by Eck. Downey still has his leg, right leg.
Gets his hips back under him, but Eck's now trying to cut that corner. Downey trying to get that head under. And now he might not have to get his head under, just try to keep him on that hip. He's going to get a 3-point takedown there. It sure looks like a...
There it is.
There, 3-point takedown. Now Downey's going to go to work on that cross wrist.
He's looking for the tilt. Right here, looking for the tilt. Here he goes. He's good there. 4 count.
And just like that, Downey 3-point takedown, 4-point near fall. He's going right back to the well. Going to bring him this way to the near side.
That's how quick it can change.
That's another 4 count.
All of a sudden, it's 11-0.
One more turn like that, this match going to be over.
Eck gets his wrist free, which he needs to do, but Downey right back and captures the right wrist, now the left wrist, and he can bring him down from rear standing right into that tilt. And that's what he's looking to do.
So that'll be the end of the first period. Downey blowing this match open here in just the last minute of the first period with a takedown and 2 tilts. Up 11-0. And then he's going to start the second period in the down position.
Okay, here's that tilt. First time it didn't go, it comes right back to it. Now Downey underneath, trying to get to his feet. One escape, 12-0. Takedown would be a tech fall. Nice snap down. Then now he in on the shot, goes to the, oh, nice switch action by Eck. He's a talented freshman here. But Downey is so good in these scrambles.
Trying to get his weight on that left leg and drive back over it. But Eck does a nice job of just locking that leg down.
Yeah, Eck doesn't concede anything here. I like that. Good freshman here.
Yeah, you take a true freshman, throw him in this meat grinder at the Big 12, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna grow up real quick. And Eck looks like he's a game competitor for sure.
No doubt. But we know Downey is.
Yep.
And one more takedown will be the end of the match. And this might be it right here. Yep, there it is.
So Ryder Downey will get a match termination, 15-0 over Owen Eck. And headed into intermission. Now that's going to make the Panthers up 12-6. And that's exactly, I guess, what the Panthers needed, right?
It is. Yeah, it sure was. They got a lot of momentum those last 2 matches going into the break.
You're watching UNI Wrestling. Back in the McLeod Center where the Panthers lead the Sooners 12-6. You know, Coach, the Panthers win a couple of those toss-ups to get them the lead going into intermission. Hey, there's Kyle Klingman.
Kyle Klingman, our man, UNI grad, just won the Flow Journalist of the Year award. And he'd never promoted himself, but dude, that guy knows more wrestling than about anybody in the country.
No, he's great. I mean, he's written books, articles. He's good on live on air like what we do. He's great.
He wrote my book. He wrote Gable's book. And I tell you what, he's the top guy in our country with women's wrestling.
Yep, absolutely. You're watching UNI Wrestling. Back in the McLeod Center at intermission, UNI Panthers 12, Oklahoma Sooners 6. You know, it kind of started out the way we thought, Jim, where Oklahoma needed to get off that fast start, and they're sitting there with a 6-3 lead, and about 8 minutes later, literally 8-9 minutes later, the Panthers get it back under control.
Yeah, with some big wins by Roberto coming back and a tech fall. So
let's do the Mid-American scoreboard. Boy, there's not a heck of a lot to talk about right now. Obviously, UNI leading Oklahoma 12-6. Cal Baptist, Wyoming just about ready to go out there in Laramie. And then I believe Sunday, boy, you got some good matchups. Air Force, Davidson, West Virginia, and Missouri. What do you think about that Oklahoma State, Iowa State tomorrow?
Iowa State could be big. Going to see a lot of action. And it's on ESPN at 4, so you have to tune in.
That Mid-American scoreboard was brought to you by Mid-American Energy. What a powerhouse team. Mid-American Energy's team of electric and natural gas engineers, technicians, control operators, and more work tirelessly to keep the energy service you count on safe and reliable. Learn more at midamericanenergy.com. Hey, we're looking at some replays right now, Coach.
Lorenzo beat Anderson to start the meet. Here we had Farber coming back, beating Belton. Actually, Major, and then Happel. Unbelievable match with Moses Schwartz. Schwartz ended up winning that match. And then Berto over McDougal in a big-time comeback. And Downey dominating Owen Eck for a tech fall at 57.
So there we do have the match results, and that's how we end up at a 12-6 lead for the Panthers. Lorenzo over Anderson. Farber comes back, gets a major over Belton. Schwartz pulls the upset over Happel. Robuto, thriller over McDougal, and Downey just in 4 minutes takes care of business. You're watching Panthers and Sooners wrestling. Today's intermission adjustments are brought to you by the UNI Foundation. Now it's time to ask ourselves, what does the world need for us tomorrow? Give today at ourtomorrow.uni.edu. Coach, what's the intermission adjustment now for the UNI Panthers?
Yeah, UNI just, take care of business. Do what you can do. I mean, they should win the meet, but they've already got upset at 41. They can't have that happen. And UNI or OU, they need to do the same or do what they did some early, pull some upsets. And the earlier the better for them. Get some momentum.
I do agree. Yeah, 165 pounds. UNI, Jack Thompson, number 21 in the country. He is a redshirt senior, LaPorte City, Iowa. Wrestled Mannix Morgan from Oklahoma. Mannix is a junior, transfer from North Dakota State. Arden Hills, Minnesota.
He's got a good story. Dad,
yes,
Marty Morgan, national champ. Minnesota, longtime coach with Jay Robinson back when they were winning titles. And then he also, Brock Lesnar, that's when Brock went through, but he trained him in MMA when Brock was the champ of MMA champ, in heavyweight.
Yeah, I think he's got a brother, Rowan, competing for Minnesota right now.
Nice shot by Thompson. That's his shot. Nice high crotch. He's the finish, nothing yet. Oh, nice job. Good job. Thompson gets after it like that. He's tough. He's tough to hold off. Good start.
Thompson got some unbelievably good leg attacks.
Yeah, he does. Good job by Thompson. Good way to start the match. Yeah, Marty Morgan's actually here, and he had an OU sweatshirt on. Now it's kind of had to do a double take. I didn't know that his son was here in the lineup.
I did not either. It was good to see Marty. Great competitor. Yeah, national champ and a national champ coach with Minnesota had some good teams in those years.
Yeah, no kidding. They sure did. Nice job by Thompson. Being a tough rider. He's got 33 seconds riding time build up so far.
Morgan trying to build up in that quad. Nice little knee slide. Trying to clear that claw ride from Thompson. Now he comes all the way up to his feet.
Thompson, nice mat return. Deep waist jam. Needs one more mat return to get to one. Oh, he cuts him with 56 seconds. Man, as a coach, that just drive me crazy. You know, gotta do so.
Yeah, and I think he'll probably ride him enough to get that.
He will, yeah.
But you're right. You're right. I just think multiple mat returns just does other things, and the crowd loves it, takes it out of your opponent.
But, you know, as a coach, hey, if he goes out and gets another takedown after cutting him, hey, I'm okay with it.
Right. So, yeah, Thompson up 3-1, just 20 seconds left. This first period's flown by. Thompson just shy of a minute riding time. Well, it sure looks like he can get to that high crotch whenever he wants to.
Sure does, yeah. And, you know, he's had one good attack and he's got a score. So why not keep hitting it?
Yeah, force the situation, obviously.
Okay, Morgan goes down. See how long Thompson rides him.
He goes right back to that claw ride, but Morgan does a good job of clearing that. Now just a trap ankle, working a little.
Head lever, looking for it.
Right. Building that riding time up, Coach. Happy about that, right?
Yeah, I am. And you want to build up enough that you know you can get out when you go down in the third period. On that head lever, riding tough. Trying to break him down. Trying to dig in an arm bar. Tough riding. Thompson's been dominant, but it's only 3-1.
Well, just stays on that head lever, trying to break Morgan down. And not really much success in breaking him down until right now, but just building a boatload of riding time, up over 2 minutes now.
When you're on your belly and your head's on the mat, you're looking potentially a stall call.
You don't see this very often, though. You know, it's been a minute 15 with no break. You know.
Here's the tilt. Nice job by Thompson.
But he just methodically, you know, worked that bar arm tilt. Now he's going to get a 4-point near fall there. When they come back up and he releases that bar arm, still got the same hold, so he's not going to get his points yet.
15 seconds. Now he's kind of got off of it. He's still got the arm bar, but loses the wrist. Actually, a different pinning combination here now. It's going to end right there. 4-point near fall, 7-1.
And he's just about got the riding time clocked. In fact, in about a few seconds he will, since we're going neutral right here.
So virtually 8-1 is the score. Thompson needs I'm sure looking for a big major decision at least.
And Morgan dropped to a knee there, and Jack Thompson just about ran around behind him there. And of course, Morgan trying not to get scored on, save that team point.
There's a high crotch, nice lift by Thompson, right to a takedown. Surprised if they don't cut him, keep rolling.
Put Thompson in obviously major territory there, up 11-1 with the riding time. I'm already counting that in there.
I mean, Thompson's got to the legs 3 times and got 3 takedowns.
Coaching staff's letting him ride. I think they want to try to turn him maybe, Coach. And he's starting to work that bar arm in again. Morgan does a good job of fighting that off.
There it is again. He's got the hard bar tilt. Going for it. He's going for it. Pulls him back. There it is.
So he's going to get a 4 count here, which obviously that's going to blocking his major for sure, but he wants to turn him again.
He's 1 point away. He's 1 point away. He's a cutting.
Now he's going to try to take him down with 10 seconds to go.
Needs to get off the mat. So here you are, 6 seconds left. A takedown will put a major decision for Thompson, but he's only got 6 seconds. Morgan fights him off. 15-2.
Yes, so Thompson gets a major decision. 15-2. Panthers over the Sooners now, 16-6. Starting to get a little bit of separation in the dual meet. We got another CFU match watch. 174 pounds for the Sooners. Gavin Sachs, he's a senior, ranked number 8 in the country, going against the Panthers. Jared Sima, a redshirt junior. Sima ranked number 16 in the country.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this match. It should be real fun to watch.
Yeah, Sachs qualifier, round of 12, just a match away from placing in the national tournament.
As Sima was.
As Sima was, correct. Sachs last night at Iowa State was upset by Guyton. And Sima's goal, I think, is to do the same thing tonight. Try to take out a guy that's ranked ahead of you. But Sachs, a real good wrestler. St. Robert, Missouri is where he hails from. Little mutual respect here, it looks like, Coach, doesn't it? Nobody wants to take any risk right now.
Yeah, I think they're trying to set something up, see what's up. I don't know if they've wrestled each other before, not that I know of.
Yeah, attacked by Sima there. Just once again, and we've seen this a few times tonight, Coach, just too far away.
Yeah.
Can't get to your opponent's leg. If you're 5-6 feet away on the shot, gives them too much time to react. But now Sima in that collar tie.
Not much action, but there it is. Nice double by Sima. Nothing yet. Sachs locking up around his waist.
Well, you couldn't get much cleaner shot than that.
Sima's trying to step over his legs. He does. No, not yet. Boy, Sachs, that's some power right there. But Sima's getting closer. Steps over one leg. Oh, yeah. This should be a takedown here. There it is.
3-point takedown. They're going to stalemate that, which is a good call because they're kind of stuck in that spot.
Great double by Sima, man.
Good double, pinch Sachs' legs together.
There it is.
And I couldn't believe Sachs could fight that for that long, that good of a shot. But that was a well-earned takedown by Sima.
For sure. 39 seconds.
And a big 39 seconds for both guys.
Sima can tilt you here, too, when he gets a wrist. And he's got a wrist tied up. Sachs trying to get it off. Sachs reaching back for his leg. Sima sticks it in. Now he's really got Sima's leg stretched out, but Sima's still behind under his right arm, trying to hold on to his own leg. 10 seconds left, first period. Looks like Sima will get a right out here.
He's going to get the right out.
Good period.
That's a big right out. That 3-0 puts that match kind of a little bit out of whack when you don't respond with that escape.
Yeah, Sima, good period for Sima. 3-0. He's got 41 seconds writing time.
And real interesting call here, and maybe not so much because Sachs is real good on top. He's taking up. He's taking the top position.
And if you're really good on top like he is, you're thinking, I might not get this chance again.
Right.
I better just take top. Now Sima's got to get out and ruin that whole philosophy of taking top for Sachs. We'll see.
I was actually talking to Drew Foster about that last night because Ryder Downey never got on top last night.
Right.
I said sometimes you got to roll the dice and you got to go on top. That's your best position.
Sachs wanting to throw the leg in. And he does. He gets the leg in. Sima gets to his feet. Has his leg, but Sachs still, he's been here before.
Yeah, Sachs wants to drag him down, and he does.
Sima's dangerous here, though. Sima feels...
Sachs getting a little bit high, Coach. And now he's getting his hips back up on top. Well, he's about falling off the top, and Sima just can't get out from underneath there.
Sima's inch by inch. Sachs just holding on, but he's getting some, he's starting to build up his own riding time, about 12 seconds.
So I think Sachs will take that stall call all day. Once again, held on in a spot where most guys are going to fall off the top there. Sachs real strong, just locks Sima down.
Yeah, didn't want to give up a reversal there. And now Sima, he knows what's coming. He knows Sachs wants to throw a leg in. He knows he's got to bust out of there, you know, give himself the best chance. Playing a little defense here, Sima. Blocking off that leg. There it comes. He captures it, but the leg is still in across the body. I think Sachs is pretty comfortable here. But Sima, once again, he comes to his feet.
Now, if Sima can stay up here, he's in good shape.
Oh, wow.
You really need
be
to
careful here.
Yeah, pop your hip. Boy, Sachs just holding on tight. And Sachs now looking for the right out of the second period with 20 seconds left to go, or a little bit over 20 seconds.
"15 seconds. Second period.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on there. Nobody's moved for about 10 seconds. Nobody's even moved, Coach.
Yeah.
He's letting the period expire, but I mean, that's a stalemate all day long. Nobody improving.
Sachs gets accumulated a minute 16 riding time.
Yeah, good ride out by Sachs.
We got some blood time, I think. Sima's got some blood. Now it's Sima's choice. Interesting what he takes. He could go neutral, but a takedown by Sachs will put him ahead with the riding time.
That's right.
He could go down. Didn't get turned for the 2 minutes, but
yeah, I mean, if you don't get turned, you're going to win the match. But
so there's some strategy here.
But then you're putting Sachs once again in probably in his best position. So yeah, that's we'll see what Coach Schwab's thinking. Mr. Simmons. Panthers road ahead, February 1st. Out there in West Virginia, that's going to be a good dual meet. West Virginia got a good team, good coaching staff. And then exactly 1 week later at North Dakota State. So their Panthers going to be on the road here the next couple weeks.
Looks like he's going neutral. Which is all good, good, as long as you don't get taken down, right?
And Sachs is thinking,
yeah,
I know I can ride him. I just need to get a takedown and ride and try to win this thing 4-3.
Sachs is flat, but he isn't on the leg. And he's strong enough to try to pick that thing up. Sima's locked up in the waist, but Sachs is lifting him up, upside down position. Sima trying to roll him through.
To get a danger count, had a 2 count.
Sima really tied him through the crotch, holding on. Sachs knows this is probably his best chance. But Sima rolls him through. Sima's good here. Rolls him through.
Yeah, Sima's trying to get a little bit of height. He's going to be in better shape.
Now he's got Sachs in a little bit defensive position.
Great scramble, both guys, no score. But that knocked a minute and 8 seconds off the clock. With Sima still leading 3-0. Sima gave up a little bit of danger there, but not enough for the takedown. And Sima's got to be pretty sure Sachs is coming. Now we're down to just a little bit over 30 seconds. He's got about 1 bullet.
Oh,
that might
nice.
have been it.
Sima, but here's a sit around by Sachs. Sima's in on the leg, but Sachs is sitting around. Can't give up a takedown here for Sima.
Now you're down to 20 seconds. Sima's in good shape. He gets his head under there.
Sachs is trying to even look for a near cradle.
Sachs getting real close.
Sima's got to keep that leg, keep his head under the leg. Now they roll through. 7 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Nothing yet.
I don't think that's a takedown yet. He's still got the leg. He's not going to call it.
Nothing.
The challenge brick is going to come out. Boy, time expired about 4 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Sachs is saying it too, throw the brick, but the coaching staff had already thrown the brick. Oh, now Sima throws it back. I don't know. Yeah, and then the coaches throw it again. And
yeah, number one.
Yeah, that's going to be a team point. See that? Okay.
The assistant ref should have. That's his job. Hey, time's out.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a highly contested match. Understandable. Now the interesting thing, same official last night went over Volker match, didn't overrule himself. Somewhat of a similar situation.
Yep. And there's Sima holding on to the leg. Sachs trying to sit around. Sima still has the leg.
Yeah, that's extremely close. You know, if I'm...
Well, he didn't call it, so it's harder to overturn when you didn't call it the first time.
And I'm throwing a brick on that too. If I'm in red right now, I'm
100%.
throwing that brick.
Yeah. It was a tight call for sure. And if he gets the takedown, he wins the match because he has riding time.
100%.
You know, different styles, but you can see why Sachs is dangerous just because he's so good on top and he can scramble.
Yeah, you're down 3-0. You got the choice, second period.
Yep.
You don't even defer.
No.
You're taking time.
But Sima is similar, man, because he can wrestle in every position. He can scramble. He can mess you up, too.
So it's either going to be 3-1 Panthers, Sima wins, or it's going to be a 4-3 win for, well, it'd be 5-1, wouldn't it? Because you get the riding time for Sachs if they award him the takedown. And I'm watching a little bit of the replay on another screen, and it looks like, yeah, I mean, the ref's just saying just no score, no score, no score, just the whole time.
Yeah, nothing changed.
And here we go. I think we've got a decision. Let's see what happens here.
Yep, it looks like they are going to call a takedown.
Three-point takedown. Oklahoma's going to win that match. It's going to be a .4, and that was not a. I don't think that was a. I don't believe that was a team point. I believe he was given the one. Same. Well.
Right in time.
Yeah, I don't know now. So I think I saw the unsportsmanlike in the replay come out. But anyway, Sachs is going to win that match. 5-3 over Sima. And you're watching UNI and Oklahoma Wrestling. Crowd not happy about that. Coach Schwab not happy about that.
That's a tough way to lose the match.
But Oklahoma will win the match and come a little bit closer to dual meet, 16-9. Panthers going to bring out national champion Parker Keckeisen. Right now ranked number 2 in the country.
One of the most dynamic wrestlers in the country, any weight. When he's going, look out.
Sooners going to put out Eli Cord. He's a redshirt freshman from Edmond, Oklahoma. Huge task in front of Cordy, obviously.
He's scrapping. In on a shot. Nice job. Last night, after Kekaisen got going, he ended up, was it a tech fall?
He ended up getting a major
decision.
over Plot, correct?
Plot, the third-rated athlete in the nation.
Yeah, he's 5-0 against Plot, 4 major decisions, which is mind-boggling how good Dustin Plot is.
No doubt about it.
Kekaisen just keeps coming, just a freight train.
Yeah, when he gets going, gets in the groove, becomes pretty much a scoring machine.
Looks like Cordy needs a new headgear, or at least trying to fix the one that just popped off there. Good shot of Parker Kekaisen. Panther bench behind him, cheering him on. Kekaisen 15-0 on the year, 84-5. It's more than that now. I don't think I counted last night. He's somewhere around 90-5 for his career, if you can believe that. 4-time All-American, third, second, obviously last year national champion.
Swamp gives him the headgear.
Yeah, I think Coach Giz goes, you're not wearing that. You're not wearing that. But that was awesome. Coach Schwab ran him over headgear. Get the action going here. And we are back to action. Kekaisen, a little bit of a single, and then right up to that seatbelt.
Oh, nice job, Kekaisen. Low. 3-0, Parker Kekaisen. Nice, just kind of a snatch single dump.
You know, when you watch Kekaisen, that first period's kind of a drip, 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 and by the third period, it's avalanche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just waterfall.
Sure do.
Just the pace that he puts up.
No one's going to get popcorn when he walks out, bro. They all, dude, he's just so much fun to watch.
In constant attack mode. Always looking to get an angle, get a score.
There it is. Same thing, reach out, sucked in. It should be 2, I think. Not yet, or 3, not yet. There it is. And I'm old school, still saying 2.
I occasionally catch myself doing that. When you do something for that many years, right? 2, 2, now it's 3.
I didn't like it at first, but I'm beginning to like the 3-point takedown.
I agree.
Oklahoma coaches watching, just kind of, I think sometimes the other coaches enjoy watching Kekaisen too, you know. He's just such a good finisher, and crisp, clean takedowns.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure how you game plan for him, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously you can say, well, you got to slow him down a little bit, but then how do you do that? How do you slow down?
You can only do that for so long.
Constant motion. Looks like he's working that high single again off that underhook. Now just a straight double, yeah.
He's so good on the edge here scoring.
Well, there's another spot there where that position really didn't change much either. And you're right at the coaches, you know, you see Schwab and Pugh and Foster right there yelling 3, plus the crowd. And it is 3. That's 3 all day long. So now Kekaisen up 9-2. We are still in the first period, going to cut him, it looks like, at least one more time with 24 seconds left in the period. Cordy's staying in the match up to this point. I mean, he's fighting.
So much fun to watch, man.
Yeah, Kekaisen's seeing that high single because that's not something he goes to a ton.
No, he keeps evolving. Well, it's not always the same stuff.
Right.
Whatever's there, he takes.
Yeah, Cordy leaving that leg open, and he's just right there on that high single, and just crunches Cordy down for another 3-point takedown. So Cordy right up to his feet. Keckeisen, I think, is going to release him, but is going to make Cordy work for it a little bit. He gets away for his 1-point escape. 12-3 Keckeisen.
Keckeisen movement so good, up, down, sideways, moving his feet, moving his hand, moving you. There it is. Then all of a sudden, sneaks in. Boom.
Now he's got that arm, Corda's arm on his back, or he had it for a second. Now got a cross wrist. He's up 15-4. It's Parker's world here, whatever he wants to do. If he wants to try to ride and pin, or if he wants to go another takedown. It looks like he wants to go takedowns again. So with the intentional release, 15-5, Keckeisen. And Cordy gets a call for stalling there, and I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it's one thing getting beaten by a better wrestler, but he's staying in there as best he can.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's stalling. Fighting hard. Keckeisen gets another takedown, 18-5.
Cordy runs back to middle. You got to like that,
100%.
coach.
100%.
42 seconds left, second period. 18-5 Keckeisen.
Yeah, so one more is going to do it. Technical fall-wise. Cordy out for his 1-point escape, 18-6. Keckeisen has riding time, but I don't think that's going to matter with if he can get one more takedown.
Crowd wants one more, and there it goes. No, not quite. Nice job by Cordy. There it is.
And that will be a match termination for Parker Keckeisen in his second to last dual meet in the Cloud. Wins 21-6, with the Panthers up 21-9 in the dual meet.
It's fun watching that guy.
You're watching the UNI Wrestling. Oklahoma had 2 guys listed. I believe we're going to Anders Thompson. He's 6-3 on the year, just a freshman from Kalispell, Montana, and that is who they're going with. Kalispell, if I remember, isn't that Bill and Mike Zadek's hometown? Kalispell,
Sounds
Montana?
familiar. And the boy, there's been some good Montana kids come out.
Oh yeah, Montana's got some
over the
good
years.
wrestlers. He's 4-time placer, a champ there.
Volker lost a heartbreaker last night, a tough, real big scrap. I know he was disappointed, but chance to get some redemption here tonight.
And if you haven't seen that takedown that Serber ended up getting, boy, Volker lifted Serber up off the mat, spikes him down on the mat, and then a scramble ensues, and Serber gets a takedown.
Body lock by, nice body lock by Volker.
Yeah, Volker, real good upper body. U23 World Team member just this last fall.
Greco-Roman.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he likes that upper body stuff. Nice job. Wants to cut him.
So Thompson up and out for his escape.
Nice shot. Thompson. Oh, wow. There it is. Whip over. No points, but he comes around for a takedown.
So Volker's incredibly strong. I thought he'd be able to hold him there, but great job by Thompson, just giving up the takedown. And now we're going upper body again. Might see a throw, might see a little foot sweep, who knows? Thompson doing a good job of his head blocking off, but now Volker, shoulder on top, drags Thompson down on the mat, front headlock. I think he might want to whip him over again. Yeah, he tried to.
Nice job getting to the single.
And then an equally good job, Thompson, getting his hips back.
Yes, he did.
And defending that. And we're out of bounds with Volker leading 62. Still 1:09 left here in this first period.
Nice shot by Volker. Wow, that was aggressive. 9-2. He's from the open. Just took the shot. Cuts off to the double, just like that. Volker cutting him again. 9-3. Goes again. Another takedown.
Yeah, gets to Thompson's body. Just at this point, because Volker just too powerful.
12-3. Oh, he's going for it. Volker going for it, man.
Going for that little bit of a whip over, but ends up just getting the takedown. So now he's up 15-4.
Shoot, is that Keckeisen out there? Wow. Is that Volker getting after, bro?
I wonder if he watched Parker from the back there and said, well,
I kind of like what that looks like.
I could score some points too.
He is doing a nice job changing levels. Gonna be a good first period for Volker.
Yeah, Volker going to put up 15 points first period against Thompson. Thompson in there battling. I'm telling you, he's a good competitor. It's just in a couple spots there, Volker just too powerful for him.
Good for Thompson's a freshman. Good for a freshman to get, out there, get some experience against a good guy like Volker. Here we go. Volker, 15-5, but only 37 seconds riding time.
Thompson, good job getting to his feet. I think Volker's going to cut him, and he does. So 15-6, Volker.
Volker, state champ, West Delaware High School, in Manchester. Volker coming around again, another takedown.
Volker obviously, was a good football player too, was all-state football player.
Nice mat return.
So Volker now up 18-6. As they go out of bounds with just under, where are we at? No, minute 17. He's got just under a minute of riding time. Volker gets a caution for the start. Comes right up to that half Nelson and tight waist. A little spiral ride kind of going there. Off to a claw ride.
Now he's going to get rid of him. 50 seconds left, second period. 18-7 Volker. Stall call, Thompson. Another takedown by Volker.
So Volker now up to 21 points, the same amount of points that Keckeisen scored. Now it's 22, now 22-7. Outscores Parker by 1 point, so might be a little bragging rights tonight in the locker room. But that'll be a technical fall. Now that'll bump obviously the dual meet score-wise out of reach for Oklahoma, 26-9, heading into heavyweight. Panthers in the lead. And you are watching UNI Wrestling. Back to wrap up the dual meet here. We're heading into heavyweight after 9 matches. Panthers 26, Sooners 9. Panthers going to put out Adam Aronson, 13-7 on the year, redshirt junior from Cloutier, Iowa, wrestled in LaPorte City. So he's our second LaPorte City guy. Jack Thompson was the first at 165. Oklahoma's going to put out a pretty good heavyweight here. He's ranked 26th in the country from Turlock, California. Junior Juan Mora. Watched him wrestle in Ames a couple weekends ago. Cyclone Open. Pretty athletic.
Right off the bat, straight double for a takedown. Man, he was waiting on that. Just hit it on the whistle.
And these guys actually wrestled down there, and it was a fairly close match, a couple-point match. Aronson gets up to his feet. Moore lets him go, and that, I don't think there was any ill will there. And I think Aronson was kind of laughing, like, I didn't mean to slap you, it just kind of happened.
In the body lock. Oh, man. Aronson looking to throw.
Somebody, what's going on now? Moore picks Aronson up, walks him into the stands. I just didn't want Aronson to try that soup, and you know.
No, it looked like he was. So it looked like someone was going to get thrown. 3-1 now. Aronson in a front headlock.
Moore tried to dig that right underhook. But Aronson doesn't panic in that overhook. He feels pretty comfortable in there. Well, that might be a stall call. I don't know. Calling that action? Okay, we'll take the action there. You just never know with those. I know they're trying to take the judgment out of that, but it seems like they got more judgment with the referees on these edge of the mat calls. Crowd getting into this heavyweight match. Had some fun little antics earlier there.
Oh, yeah, Moore going that underhook, gets a single. Aronson steps down, whizzes out of that thing.
Yeah, it looked like Moore was trying to maybe finish that before it was secured. And Aronson did a good job, just stepped it down. You're right, Coach.
I think Aronson's kind of pretty popular guy on the team. Those kids there, everybody's standing up team-wise over there. Oh, body lock. Mora.
Kind of the same situation. Man. Got a bear hug locked in there. Aronson wants to feel the pressure. If he comes, Aronson will go with it. Oh, and we're going to get a stalemate.
I think Mora knew that. I think Mora's like, man, I'm not sure if I want to do this or not. But
I don't know if either one of them 100% were committed to that. Yeah, we're getting a little headbutting going on. And, that's a good snap by Aronson.
Mora loves that underhook.
Yeah, Moore built low to the ground, powerful, pretty athletic.
Nice job, went right to from underhook to the front head. Aronson kind of came out of it though. Good job. Aronson almost singled. Aronson, body lock again.
Well, at some point, somebody's gonna have to commit here. They keep getting in that spot. Something's gonna happen sooner or later. 7 seconds left here in the first with Moore up 3-1. But this has been fun to watch. This 3 minutes.
Really fun.
Keep you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, there's some ramming going on there. There's some headbutting going on and head position. So
Mora goes down. Aronson, he's excited. Gets a chance to wrestle in front of the home crowd. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, they got a match over in the Dome for national duels. Actually, the championship bout with South Dakota State, he competed in that one, got a win.
Oh, nice, he broomsticks it. Gets him back down to the mat. Mora trying to get back up.
That was a nice little ankle switch action by Mora there, just throwing Aronson off.
Oh, Aronson even threw a leg in momentarily. There's a tripod up, Mora. 4-1 now. It's been dead even besides that first double right off the whistle.
Yeah, that freight train double is the difference right now. Aronson, another good snap, but you can't expect the guy to run into your single. You're probably going to have to penetrate a little bit there. No, see right there.
Closer. Now Morris sneaks in the single.
Good reshot.
Oh, Aronson going for it. Kind of got stuck there, though.
If he can keep his head covered, he's okay, but he can't. So Moore's going to get another takedown, go up 7-1. I think Moore felt that coming and just got his weight back. And now Moore's got to be thinking about maybe a major decision, extra team point for Oklahoma, although it won't matter in the team race at this point.
Aronson trying to build up to his feet. Gets to his feet, but they're out of bounds. There's the takedown. Snatch single. Aronson kind of trying to pull him over like elevator, but it wasn't there.
Seconds left here in the second period. Moore in control to this point, 7-1. Nice little spiral ride, runs Aronson down to a hip.
Knee slide by Aronson, gets himself up. Oh, body lock. He's got to double overhook though.
Been here about 3 times. Something's going to have to happen.
Going to hit some here. 3 seconds.
Is he going to go? He goes. Does he get it? Is he going to take that? That's right at the end of. Oh, they're going to wave it off. Right at the end of the period. And I think they are going to go look at it.
Holy cow, that's what Aronson was waiting on.
Yeah. And you're not going to get any near fall for sure, but you could get a takedown out of that. Well, we thought it was going to happen sooner or later. I mean, somebody's going to their back in that situation.
Yeah, he brought the house down. Oh, he was in trouble. Wow. Did you read the time on that?
Yeah, I've got to see it again. It's really close. Let's see, there's 2. Oh, he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Oh, jeez.
Wow, that was tight.
I mean, that's right at the buzzer where you would give control. Now we got a 2. We got the big screen, 2-1.
Well, they didn't give it, right? So he probably won't get it. He didn't get it. They gave one? Well, I don't think Moore will probably be apt to get in that body lock, you know.
So loss of control after all that great action, just a 1-point exchange. Of course, see Coach Pugh over there, Coach
Schwab wants to talk.
He definitely wants an explanation. So now we're going to take another break in the action.
I mean, there really was no loss of control. He had his hands locked. How do you give one there? It's either nothing or a takedown. Yeah, that's what we're going to get. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
All right, after all of that, Coach, 7-2 Mora heading into the third period. Aronson will go down.
Knee slide, trying to get to his tripod.
Gets up to his feet, he's going to be out for his 1, so now 7-3. Mora does have a minute 2 of riding time. I'm not a betting man, but I'm betting Mora's not going to go a body lock.
Not double, but nice single by Mora. Dump, nice dump for a takedown.
Really good snatch single into a dump. Absolutely it was for a big man. So now he's up 10-3 with riding time. He's going to be in a major category. Aronson's goal here at least to try to get away and give himself a chance on his feet again. But Mora riding pretty tough up to this point. Minute left in the match. Aronson pushing back up, trying to get all the way to his feet, and he does. And he's out for 1, 10-4. But Aaronson's got that danger factor at least.
Mora digs in that underhook.
And Mora digging in that underhook.
Right
to that
to the
high,
single.
Oh, high single. That's beautiful. It just bails out on it, really. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to take a chance, put himself in jeopardy, but he does underhook one side. Oh, Aronson took a shot. Mora, nice job. Just a quick go behind. 13-4 now. Be 14-4 at writing time. Uh-oh, there it is. Here. Oh, Aronson wanted to try to hit it again. Uh-oh, double overs. Good effort.
And that's how it's going to end. 14-5.
Very entertaining.
Major
Heavyweight
decision
match.
for Oklahoma. So the duel will end up 26-14. If I did that math right, and I did not do the math
13.
right, 26-13. Panthers, number 5 Panthers beat number 22 Sooners. Bounced back from that Oklahoma State loss last night with a fairly decent showing, Coach.
No kidding. Gotta feel good about it. Had a lot of good matches, man.
So with the fight song in the background, the alumni got recognized tonight. We will take a break and come back with the wrestler to meet and talk to Coach Schwab.
Okay.